This is a very important update for Bitcoin bulls. This is now going to be the last opportunity for a bounce. If we do not bounce here and start breaking out to the upside, this would suggest that we are going to eventually push through this key level of support and create the reversal wave, which would be downtrend continuation. And that what we've seen from Tuesday, the 12th of September, for over a month now, is just a short-term rally in a longer-term downtrend. So this would just be considered a lower high. This high is lower than the last. We have been suggesting on the channel, if we were to have one more push up, it's going to be into that 28, 29, 30k area where we previously saw support over here and resistance over here. We could see that in the past as well, some resistance, some support. And so we know that this 28 to 30k area, so just slightly, but so basically 29k, is the top basically. As we see to the left over here, we have our true resistance. Let me go to the daily for you guys. So over here we have our true resistance, and everything above this point to the right was the fake out. So we can see that this is 30,500. This is about 29,500. That would be our area of key resistance that, again, let me just show you it, just like this. If we were to have one more push up, again, this make or break is really important for the bulls to understand that. As you see, this trend line was once resistance over here. It is now become, and here's some more resistance, it is now support. So this is why this is a very important update for you bulls. If you do believe we do have another push up, again, I've just showed you where we would push up to. However, again, that is the last opportunity now, because as soon as we lose this trend line, as soon as we lose this golden pocket, the reversal wave is created, or this downtrend starts to continue again. We're waiting for the golden pocket to be lost, and that includes all three of these golden levels. We're at the higher level at right now, but we can see that this higher low, this low is higher than the previous. We still got a higher low here. This is why I'm suggesting after this higher high, we need to hold this higher, this low, and we've got this higher low at the moment. And we can see that after this downtrend breakout, we're just back testing it as support. I know we are under the moving averages, so that's what's standing in our way. We can see to the left over here, there was a resistance that sent us down into the golden pocket. Look at that, in that exact same location to the right is where the moving averages are sitting. Not only that, the level in which I said $27,200, if that is to be lost, we're going to see Bitcoin starting to dump, and we've now seen that. I also mentioned that I had a Bitcoin position open, and it was a 3-to-1, and we can see that that target has now finally been met essentially. And we were just simply waiting for the loss of this area, which was also that 200 EMA on the 4-hour time frame to be lost. And the target was just for a 3-to-1. So in this case, it was at the 0.5. Usually I would target down here, and this would have been a 4.64 risk to reward ratio. But I'm liking to go for at least a minimum of about a 3-to-1. It just helps with the risk management system, where I can be right most of, well, I don't have to be right most of the time because of the 3-to-1. It basically means that every trade I'm going into, I'm risking 1, and if I go and win, I'm winning 3. So to go ahead and lose those rewards, I'd have to lose 3 trades in a row after this win essentially. So that's very good. This is the risk management strategy that I do teach in the mentorship. However, we do tend to go for even higher than this. This is like the minimum that we want to go for. So if we got a 5-to-1 risk to reward, let's say we had a target down to here, and let's just pretend that it didn't meet the target, this would then suggest I would have to lose 5 trades in a row to lose the gain of this trade. Do you understand that? And basically, the reason why we want to go for this, as I mentioned, it's going to allow us to lose more. Do you understand that? And we don't like losing here on the channel anyway. We see the accuracy of the calls over here. We know invalidation and validation points. So for example, my stop loss was on the invalidation of this trade. If we're breaking this key area of resistance, it means that we are going to the upside. We can see this ascending support that was flipped into resistance. So that's why my stop loss was in and around that area. We also saw the bearish cross form just as a further confirmation for me to hold this trade into profit. And we can see that take profit was finally met, and it's in a perfect location for the bulls to step in. And again, with these Fibonacci's, we're measuring this wave up, falling back into the golden pocket, which we now have done. So that movement is complete. And for the bulls out there, this is what needs to happen next. But I still anticipate, even if the pump did come, that this whole area over here will just send us back down. Right now, that might not even happen. You've got the chance as we're in those areas of reversals. However, the moment we fall below this, we're losing this higher low. You're now making a lower low. This is not uptrend structure. And then we'd be hunting back down to this key area over here between 25 and 25.5k. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I don't think I said like, subscribe, comment, so please do so. If you want me to teach you, I've got one more slot available for my mentorship plan with a 25% discount. So if you wanted that 25% discount, please take action over the weekend before this, before the last person takes it, essentially. You're going to get my course, which is 6 hours long. You have that for the rest of your life. You're going to get either 5 or 10 hours of my one-to-one help. It depends on which option you want to pick. And you'll get 3 months in my community. And in the community, we do weekly group calls. So you're actually going to get further free mentorship calls just to basically get engraved the strategies into your mind. I'm going to give you the exact entries, exits, and the criteria you need to take a trade. And if this criteria is not fulfilled, we're not trading. So that's why we're going for more high quality setups. So that's it from me today. Again, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Click the links in the description underneath this video or in the comment section, pinned to the top, and you'll be able to message me over on twitter.com. If you just wanted to buy the course, you can go straight to the website. If you just wanted to join the chat, head to the website. Cheers.